Music has no language, yet it speaks to all of us. It can make us cry without using words. It can bring back all memories and even heal a broken heart. But have you ever wondered why music does all that? Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Owid Anak Jan Sarifin, and today I'm going to show what really happened inside our brain when we listen to music and why it is more powerful than we think. Question is, why does music give us goosebumps? Have you ever feel or experienced the moment when you listen to your favorite song or a strange song and suddenly you goosebump? Why? This is because music doesn't just reach your ear, but it reach deep into your brain. And in my slide, I will explain uh, how music affect our brain. And number one is music and the brain reward system. Number two, music and memory. Number three, music and emotion. And number four, music as a therapy. Music and the brain reward system. What does it mean? So, when we listen to our favorite song, our brain release dopamine. What is dopamine? Dopamine is a chemical reaction that make us feel happy, excited, and also satisfied. And this feel good energy actually is the same like we eat our favorite food, when we winning a game or fall in love with someone we like. Okay, so what is dopamine? Dopamine is released in part of our brain called nucleus accumbens, as known as the pleasure center. Now we proceed to music and memory. When we were a little, our parents oftenly sang a song for us before bedtime. At school and when we are at school and kindergarten, our teacher always sang a song, alphabet song, to us because music can help us to memorize the lesson and we can easily absorb what teacher teach when we are at school. Same goes to all the people that are suffering Alzheimer disease. So here is one of the article that I took from internet, Alzheimer research and therapy. In this article, they are do the study about the effect of music therapy on cognitive function in patient with Alzheimer disease, a systematic review of randomized control trial. So the input that I get from this article, there are two. Number one is improve the cognitive function, and number two is music therapy more effective. Alright. So number one, improve cognitive function. Patients show improvement in recalling basic fact and even. What does it mean? So, um, for example, some patient with Alzheimer disease cannot remember their family member and also where they are. But when they hear a familiar songs like old folk song, wedding song, and childhood song, they suddenly can recall the name, faces, or event. Number two, active music therapy is more effective. patients who actively participate show greater improvement in cognitive domain. What does this mean? Um, so when they are in therapy session, the patient uh, give the instrument to them. They play the instrument. Some of them clap their hand of they follow the rhythm, sing during the therapy session, and the result is they show the faster improvement in attention, memory, and thinking skill compared to those who just listen. Right? Number three, music and emotion. Active the part of brain called amygdala. So amygdala is the part of the brain that process our emotion like fear, happiness, sadness, and also excitement. Okay. Mm, when we realize something, when we listen or when we watch movie or playing games, there are variety of music that they use in the movie and the game. For example, when we watch Titanic movie, there are sad song, and we feel like we want to cry, even if we are not sad before. And when we are want to jogging, we will open our music list and we choose the motivated music so that we can more energize. And when we want to sleep, we often to open the calm music because it can help us to relax and reduce our stress. Music as a therapy. Music people oftenly use music to help their mental, emotional, or physical challenges. People who have autism, depression, anxiety, or Alzheimer. So here is the static static uh, statistic from the National Pool on Healthy Aging by University of Michigan, February 7, 2024. Helping benefit of music among adult age 50 until 80. So what we can see here, there are the highest percentage is 75%, which is relief stress or relax. 73% for bring joy, 65% for improve mental illness, mental health, mood or attitude, 60% motivate or energize, and 31% help keeps mind sharp. For sure, and music actually can reduce the stress among the adults 50 to 80 people age. So last but not least, music light up the brain and it affect emotion, boost our memory, and trigger feel good chemical. So this is one of the quotes from Greek famous philosopher. He said, "Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything." Plato. So, thank you for listening my slide.